solve exercise 1.3. This is all, what about we are going to see is order of operations. What is this order of operation? Suppose so 4 plus 3 into 2. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 into 2 is 14. So we have got one answer. The same expression 4 plus 3 into 2. So 4 plus 6, that is equal to 10. Here also we have got one answer. But the question remains the same in both the cases. 4 plus 3 into 2 and 4 plus 3 into 2. But the answer that we have got is 14 on one side and 10 on the other. So which is the right answer? Is 10, 14 the right answer or 10 the right answer? For this only we have to use this order of operations. But here I can say that this one 4 plus 3 into 2, that is equal to 10 is the right answer and not the 14. Because here when two or more signs are involved in a single equation, we have to solve those equations according to the order of operations. That is what we are going to learn before going into the exercise. So what is that order of operations? It is called as bit mass. B, I, D, M, A and S. This is the order that we have to follow while solving an equation involving two or more signs in it. So the first one is brackets. B for brackets. Whenever bracket is involved in an equation, the numbers that comes inside the bracket should be solved first. The next one is indices. Now we are not going to go deep into it. Only in the higher classes you will learn about this. The next one is D. D is for division. So after solving brackets, the next step we have to solve division. Next M. M is for multiplication. After solving division, you have to go straight away to multiply. Then A is for addition and S is for subtraction. So when two or more signs is involved in the same equation, this order has to be followed so that you get the correct answer. So this order of operation is called as bit mass, where B is for bracket, I for indices, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition and S for subtraction. Now let's get into the exercise. First one, if Arunodi saves rupees 12 per day, then she saves rupees dash in 30 days. So for one day, she is saving rupees 12. Therefore, for 30 days, how much money will she save? So 12 into 30, 12 3s are 36 and this 0 comes here. So the answer is 360 rupees. Next one, if a person A earns 1812 days, then he earns dash in one day. When the value of many days is given and if you are asked to calculate the value of one day for per day, the answer is you will get only by division. So 1800 divided by 12. So 12 ones are 12, 18 minus 12 is 6. When this 0 comes down, it becomes 60. 12 5s are 60 and this 0 here. So answer is rupees 150. So for 12 days, the person is earning 1800 rupees. Therefore, for one day he will earn rupees 150. Next one, 45 divided 7 plus 8 minus 2 equal to dash. Here we have got division symbol, addition symbol and subtraction symbol. So which symbol has to be solved first? Now we must recall what we have learned now. That is the order of operation bit mass. The first B, alphabet B stands for brackets. Here the bracket is involved here. So this has to be calculated first. So what is 7 plus 8? It is 15. So write this 45 here. 45 divided by 15 minus 2. Next, two signs are now division and subtraction. So which has to be calculated according to bit mass? First is brackets, next one is indices and next comes division. So here we have got division and this has to be solved in the next step. So 45 minus 15 divided by 15 is 3 and minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Therefore, the answer for this equation is 1. Now say true or false. 3 plus 9 into 8 equal to 96. Now we can see two symbols here. One is addition and the other one is multiplication. What has to be solved first? According to bit mass, BIDMAS. So we have addition and multiplication. So multiplication comes first. Hence this has to be calculated first. So what is 9 8s are? 9 8s are 72 plus this 3. So 3 plus 72 is 75 will be the right answer. But in the statement it is given as 96 and hence the answer is false. Next one, 7 into 20 minus 4 equal to 136. So here multiplication and subtraction. So multiply and subtract. Which has to be solved first? Multiply has to be solved first. So 7 into 20 is 140 minus 4. So answer is 136. And in the statement also it is given as 136 and hence this is true. Next one, 40 plus 56 minus 6 divided by 2 equal to 45. So according to bit mass, the first thing that has to be solved is brackets. You have to solve the brackets first. So when you solve the brackets, this has to be solved first. 56 minus 6 is 50. And then write the other numbers with the signs. And now, addition and division. So of these two, which has to be solved first? Division should be solved. So 50 divided by 2. That is 25. Here plus 40. So 40 plus 25 is 65. But in the statement it is given as 45 and hence this statement is false. So shall we move on to the next sum? Next one is a statement problem. The number of people who visited the public library for the past 5 months were 1200, 2000, 2450, 3060 and 3200 respectively. How many people visited the library in the last 5 months? So all the 5 months you must calculate the total number of people who visited the library. So what has to be done here? The total has to be found out, so you must add all the numbers. And since this is a statement problem, you have to write the statement and then proceed. So number of people who visited in the first month. That is equal to 1200. Number of people who visited in the second month. That is equal to 2000. So the next statement will remain the same. Number of people who visited in the third month. That is equal to 2450. Number of people who visited in the fourth month. That is equal to 3060. Number of people who visited the library in the fifth month is 3200. Therefore, total number of people So in the first digit only 0 is there, so it becomes 0. Here 5 plus 6 is 11, so carry over 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 2 9. Here 1 plus 2 3, 5, 8, 11. So the answer for this sum is 11,910 people. So when any statement problem is given, you have to write the statement, the number beside, and this operation, that is whatever you are going to do, addition, subtraction or multiplication and division, that has to be denoted here, and then only you have to find the answer. Let's move on to the next one. Charan had a bank savings of rupees 7,50,250. He withdrew 5,34,500 for educational purpose. Find the balance amount in his account. This is again a statement problem where statement has to be written. So first statement we can write it as amount of savings. That is equal to rupees 7,50,250. He withdrew. So amount withdrawn equal to rupees 5,34,500. Therefore, balance amount equal to, so what are we going to do here? What operation has to be done? The total amount of savings is given and the amount withdrawn, that is taken out, is also given, and you have to find the balance amount. So balance amount can be got by subtracting these two numbers, and hence this operation, that is subtraction sign, has to be written in between the two numbers. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 0 is 5, and 2 minus 5 you can't subtract. So borrow from the next number. Here you have got 0. So again from the next one, this becomes 4, and here it becomes 9. So 12 minus 5 is 7, 9 minus 4 is 5, 4 minus 3 is 1, and 7 minus 5 is 2. So the answer for this sum is rupees 2,15,750 rupees. Let's go to the next one. In a cycle factory, 1,560 bicycles were manufactured every day. Find the number of bicycles manufactured in 25 days. So what are we going to do here? For one day is given as 1,560. Therefore, for 25 days, how many cycles they are going to manufacture? We have to find out. So how can we find the answer for this sum? We have to multiply this 1,560 with 25. So because for one day we are manufacturing 1,560, therefore for 25 days we have to find the answer. If the value is given for one day and we are going to find the value of many number of days, we surely we have to multiply. So here also this is a statement problem. Statement has to be written. So number of bicycles manufactured for one day. Thousand 560. In 25 days is equal to 25 into 1,560. So here we are going to multiply 1,560 with 25. So 5 zeros are 0, 6 5s are 30, so carry over 3, 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 3 is 28, 5 ones are 5, 7. So 2 zeros are 0, 6 twos are 12, 1, 5 twos are 10, plus 1, 11, 2 ones are 2, 3, 9 and 3. So the answer is 39,000 bicycles. So for one day they are manufacturing 1560 bicycles. Therefore for 25 days they would have manufactured 39,000 bicycles. Next one, rupees 62,500 was equally distributed as a New Year bonus for 25 employees of a company. How much did each receive? So what are we going to do here? The total amount is given and the number of employees is given. You must find out how much amount is distributed to all these 25 members equally. So here we are going to do division. We are dividing this amount to 25 employees. Number of employees equal to 25. Therefore, amount each gets. So each employee will get how much amount? That is equal to rupees 62,500 divided by 25. So 62,500 divided by 25. Here two digits, if you take 62, it will go twice. So 25 twos are 50, 2, 1. When this 5 comes down, it becomes 125. And 25 fives are this 125. And these two zeros will go here. So each employee will get rupees 2,500 as bonus. The next one, simplify the following numerical expressions. So, in order to simplify these numerical expressions, we are going to use the order of operations what we have learned just now. That is bit mass. B for brackets, I for indices, D for division, M for multiplication, A addition, and S subtraction. So, the first one, your bracket is involved. So, this has to be solved first. So, 10 plus 17 is 27 divided by 3. And now 27 divided by 3 is 3 nines are is 27 and the answer is equal to 9 here. Second one, 12 minus 3 minus 6 minus 5 minus 1. So here 3 brackets are involved. So how are we going to solve these brackets is, the innermost brackets has to be solved first. Is it clear? So when 2 or more brackets are involved in a one single sum, the innermost bracket has to be solved first. So 5 minus 1 will become 4 and the rest you can write as it is. Minus here 3, here 12. Now the innermost bracket is this curly bracket. So 6 minus 4, that is 2. This will be solved again. So 3 minus 6 minus 4 is 2. Here minus 3 and minus 12. The same bracket you can write. Now again one bracket is there. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Here 12. 12 minus 1, that is equal to 11 is the answer for this expression. The next one, 100 plus 8 divided by 2 plus, again bracket is starting here. So innermost bracket is 3 into 2. This will be solved first. 3 2s are 6 minus 6 divided 2 and one curly bracket here. Plus 2 divided 8 plus 100. Now again this bracket has to be solved, but inside the brackets there are two operations. One is subtraction and the other one is division. So of these two, which has to be solved first according to bit mass, brackets, indices, division. So division has to be solved first. So 6 minus 6 divided by 2 is 3. Plus 2 divided 8 plus 100. Now again this is inside the bracket. So this has to be solved obviously. 6 minus 3 is 3 plus 2 divided 8 plus 100. Now again which has to be solved. 100 plus 8 divided by 2 plus 3. So of this addition and division, division has to be solved. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2 4s are 8 plus 3 here and plus 100 on this side. So 100 plus 4 plus 3 is 107. So 107 is the answer for this third one. So are you clear with solving using bit mass? Next we move on to objective type questions. The value of 3 plus 5 minus 7 into 1 is. So here also you have addition, subtraction and multiplication, where multiplication will be solved first. 7 into 1 is 7. So minus 5 plus 3. So of addition and subtraction which has to be solved, first comes A, then only lastly you will get yes. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 minus 7. So what is 8 minus 7? The answer is 1. So option D is the right answer. The next one, the value of 24 divided 8 minus 3 into 2 is. So here in the most bracket, so 3 into 2 is 6. Here 8 minus divided 24 and this is coming inside the bracket. So 8 minus 6 is 2 divided 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. So option B is the right one. The last one, use bit mass and put the correct operator in the box. So here also one bracket is involved, 4 plus 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6 divided, here 12 minus 6 and something has to come here inside the box. Again division is here. So 12 divided by 6 is 2 minus 6, here empty box and 2. What sign has to be written here? If you put multiplication sign here, it becomes first multiplication has to be solved. So 2 into 6 is 12. 12 minus 2 that is equal to answer 10. So here also in statement it is given 10 only. So what operation should be here? Put here in the box, it is multiplication symbol. So using of bit mass operations, order of operations, using of this term bit mass is quite simple children. If you practice, you will get nicely. Thank you.